Hello everyone, and welcome back to another relaxing walking adventure. Today I come to Meadowvale SmartCentre in Mississauga, Ontario. It is the day of the FIFA World Cup 2026 final. The entire world is paying attention to one special event. I will meet several old friends here at one of the sports bars inside the plaza. Before the match begins, I thought it would be nice to walk around the shopping center. First stop is the brand new Costco Business Centre, which recently opened its doors in Mississauga. Unlike a traditional Costco warehouse that most families are familiar with, the business center is designed primarily to serve restaurants, cafes, convenience stores, offices, and other small businesses. As I walk through the entrance, I notice that many products are packaged in much larger quantities than usual. There are commercial-sized food ingredients, restaurant supplies, industrial cleaning products, office essentials, kitchen equipment, and countless items that are difficult to find in regular supermarkets. Even though it is intended for business customers, individual Costco members are still welcome to shop here, and many curious shoppers come simply to explore the different selection. The idea behind the business center actually dates back several decades in North America, when Costco recognized that small business owners needed a warehouse specifically designed around commercial operations instead of household shopping. Over the years, the concept has grown steadily, and the company continues to expand business centers into major metropolitan areas where restaurants and local businesses create strong demand for specialized products. As I continue exploring inside the Costco Business Center, I begin to understand why Costco has earned such a loyal following around the world. The company's success is not simply about selling products at low prices. Instead, it has developed a business philosophy that emphasizes value, efficiency, and trust. Costco limits the number of different products it carries, allowing the company to negotiate better prices with suppliers while maintaining high-quality standards. Its membership model also creates a stable source of revenue, which means Costco does not need to maximize profit on every individual item. Customers appreciate knowing that they are receiving fair prices without constantly waiting for sales or clipping coupons. Equally important is the company's reputation for treating employees relatively well compared with many other retailers. Competitive wages, good benefits, and opportunities for long-term careers often translate into better customer service. Over many years, these small advantages have built enormous customer loyalty, and shoppers continue returning because they know what kind of experience to expect every time they visit. People often compare Costco with warehouse clubs that struggle to achieve the same long-term success, including Sam's Club and markets outside the United States. While both companies operate warehouse-style retail stores, their business strategies have not always produced the same results internationally. Costco developed an exceptionally strong reputation by carefully selecting merchandise, maintaining consistent product quality, and encouraging customers to discover unique seasonal items that change throughout the year. Many shoppers even describe a visit to Costco as something of a treasure hunt because there is always the possibility of finding something unexpected. Sam's Club certainly remains successful in several markets, particularly in the United States, but in places where Costco expanded aggressively, Costco's combination of customer trust, generous return policies, efficient operations, and strong word-of-mouth recommendations often helped it become the preferred destination. Success in retail rarely depends on only one factor. Instead, it comes from thousands of small decisions made consistently over many years. Walking through this new business center today, it becomes much easier to understand why Costco continues to attract enormous crowds wherever it opens a new location. After leaving the Costco Business Centre, I continue my walk through the rest of Meadowvale SmartCentre. Although it may not be one of the largest shopping destinations in the Greater Toronto area, it has become an important part of everyday life for many people living in northwest Mississauga. The plaza is thoughtfully designed, with wide pedestrian walkways, generous parking areas, and an excellent variety of retailers. Whether someone needs groceries for the week, a quick coffee before work, household essentials, or a meal with family and friends, everything is conveniently located within a short walking distance. This is one of the reasons why smart centers have become so popular across Canada. They focus on practicality rather than luxury, creating places that fit naturally into people's daily routines. As I slowly walk from one section to another, I notice families pushing shopping carts, seniors enjoying a relaxed afternoon, and young couples carrying takeout meals. Some people are clearly running errands, while others simply seem to be enjoying the beautiful summer weather. Even on an ordinary day, this shopping center feels lively. Today, however, there is an extra layer of excitement because everyone knows the World Cup final is only a short time away. As I continue exploring, I begin to notice subtle signs that today's soccer match is on everyone's mind. Several stores have televisions playing sports channels, while restaurants are preparing for what will likely become one of their busiest evenings of the year. Staff members are arranging extra tables, checking reservation lists, and making sure everything is ready before the first wave of customers arrives. Outside, conversations drift from shopping plans to predictions about the final score. I hear people discussing tactics, favorite players, and memorable moments from earlier rounds of the tournament. Some are confidently predicting a comfortable victory, while others believe the match could be decided by a single brilliant play, or perhaps even penalty kicks. That is one of the beautiful things about football. No matter how much analysis takes place before kickoff, once the referee blows the whistle, anything can happen. Every tournament creates new heroes, unexpected stories, and unforgettable memories. Walking through the plaza, I realize that I am witnessing more than a shopping center on a busy weekend. I am seeing a small community preparing to share one global experience together, even though everyone supports different teams. Soon it is time to meet my old friends at the sports bar. Some of us have known each other for many years, and although our lives have become busier with work and family responsibilities, major sporting events always seem to bring us back together. That may be one of the greatest gifts that sports can offer. They create opportunities for people to reconnect, laugh, and forget about everyday stress for a few hours. As each friend arrives, we exchange handshakes, tell stories about work, and tease one another about which team will lift the trophy tonight. The restaurant gradually fills with supporters wearing colorful jerseys, scarves, and national team shirts. Some fans proudly display the colors of Spain, while others wear the famous blue and white stripes of Argentina. There are also plenty of neutral supporters who simply want to enjoy a high-quality football match. Waiters move quickly between tables carrying burgers, wings, fries, pizzas, and cold drinks. The atmosphere becomes louder with every passing minute, yet remains warm and friendly. Everyone understands that no matter which team wins, we are all lucky enough to witness another World Cup final together. As kickoff approaches, the excitement inside the sports bar reaches another level. Conversations gradually become quieter as television commentators introduce the players and review the long journey each team has taken to reach this final. Around the room, dozens of screens display the same breathtaking images from the stadium. The national anthems begin, and for a brief moment the entire restaurant seems to pause. Even people who have been chatting non-stop suddenly turn their attention toward the televisions. There is something special about the opening ceremony of a World Cup final. It reminds us that this tournament only comes once every 4 years, and many legendary players may never receive another opportunity to compete on this stage. Looking around the room, I notice smiles, nervous expressions, and hopeful faces. Everyone has their own reason for supporting a particular team or player. Some admire a nation's football tradition, while others simply enjoy watching extraordinary talent perform under enormous pressure. Whatever the reason, we all know we are about to watch 90 minutes, or perhaps even longer, of football that could become part of sporting history. Before the referee blows the opening whistle, I quietly reflect on how much football has changed over the years. Every generation believes it has witnessed the greatest players of all time, yet the game never stops evolving. New tactics emerge, sports science improves, and young athletes become faster, stronger, and technically more gifted than ever before. At the same time, experienced veterans continue to inspire millions with their leadership, intelligence, and determination. This balance between youth and experience is one of the reasons football remains so fascinating. Tonight's final almost feels like a symbolic meeting between two eras. One generation has written countless unforgettable chapters in football history, while another is eager to begin writing its own story. Whatever happens over the next couple of hours, the result will become another page in the rich history of the World Cup. With that thought in mind, I put away my camera, settle into my seat beside old friends, and prepare to enjoy the match. Sometimes the best memories are not only created on the pitch, but also in the company of people who have shared life's journey with us for many years. As the match finally gets underway, the excitement inside the sports bar quickly gives way to intense concentration. Every pass, every tackle, and every attacking move is met with cheers, applause, or nervous silence from different corners of the room. Before the final, many people expected a close and dramatic contest between two outstanding teams. However, as the first half unfolds, Spain gradually takes control of the game. Their passing is quick and accurate, their movement without the ball is relentless, and every player seems to understand exactly where the next pass will go before receiving it. Argentina continues to fight with determination, but they spend long periods defending against wave after wave of Spanish attacks. Watching from my seat, I begin to realize that this is not simply a contest of individual talent. It is also a demonstration of teamwork, discipline, and confidence. Spain plays with remarkable composure, never appearing rushed even under pressure. Every successful sequence of passes brings louder cheers from Spanish supporters in a restaurant, while Argentina's fans grow increasingly quiet, hoping their team can somehow change the momentum. Football is often unpredictable, but sometimes one team performs at such an extraordinary level that it becomes impossible not to admire the quality on display, regardless of which side you support. Although I have never considered myself a devoted supporter of Argentina, I have always admired Lionel Messi and everything he has contributed to the beautiful game. For more than 2 decades, he has inspired millions of football fans with his extraordinary vision, creativity, humility, and consistency. Whether someone supports Barcelona, Argentina, or another club entirely, it is difficult not to appreciate the joy that Messi has brought to football throughout his remarkable career. Watching this final, I cannot help feeling a little emotional as I realize that every great sporting era eventually reaches its conclusion. Time moves forward for every athlete, no matter how gifted they may be. There comes a moment when younger players arrive with fresh energy, endless confidence, and the desire to create their own legacy. That reality is never easy for longtime fans to accept, but it is also part of what makes sports so meaningful. Every generation inspires the next one, passing along experience, dreams, and unforgettable memories. As I sit with my friends watching the match unfold, I feel grateful that I have been able to witness one of the greatest football careers in history, regardless of tonight's final result. One of the biggest stories of this final is the outstanding performance of Spain's young stars. Players such as Lamine Yamal demonstrate extraordinary maturity despite their young age, making intelligent decisions and showing remarkable confidence on the world's biggest stage. The entire Spanish squad plays with tremendous energy, pressing high, recovering possession quickly, and controlling the rhythm of the match from beginning to end. Their performance reminds me that football is constantly renewing itself. Every decade introduces new talents who redefine what seems possible. As I watch these young players confidently challenging established legends, an interesting image comes to mind. It feels a little like watching a nature documentary on the African savannah. An aging lion, once the undisputed king of the grasslands, eventually encounters younger, stronger challengers. The old lion has not forgotten how to hunt, nor has he lost his courage or dignity. Instead, nature simply follows its timeless rhythm, allowing one generation to step aside so another can take its place. The comparison is not meant to diminish the achievements of the veterans. On the contrary, it reminds us that greatness is measured not only by victories but also by the lasting influence left for those who follow. Today's young stars are building upon the foundation created by the legends who came before them. When the final whistle sounds, Spain is crowned the new FIFA World Cup champion, and the sports bar erupts with celebration. Spanish supporters cheer, embrace one another, and capture the unforgettable moment on their phones, while Argentina's fans quietly reflect on a difficult evening. My friends and I finish our meals, chat about the match, and slowly leave the restaurant together. As I walk once again through Meadowvale SmartCentre, the atmosphere has become noticeably calmer than it was just a few hours earlier. Stores are beginning to close for the evening, families head home after dinner, and the warm summer sky gradually fades into twilight. Looking back on the day, I realize that this video has never been only about shopping, Costco, or even the World Cup final. It is really about enjoying simple moments, reconnecting with old friends, and appreciating how special it is to share memorable experiences together. Championships are won, records are eventually broken, and every sporting generation will one day pass the torch to the next. Yet friendship, shared memories, and our love for the beautiful game continue to bring people together across cultures and generations. Thank you very much for joining me on today's relaxing walk around Meadowvale SmartCentre in Mississauga. I truly hope you enjoyed spending part of your day with me. Until our next adventure, please stay safe, take care of yourselves and your loved ones, and I'll see you again in the next walking tour. Goodbye, everyone.